Hello everybody. So as you know, I've been working on my guitar, or if you didn't know, I've been working on a guitar that I purchased several years ago. It's a Parker P-38. One of the unique features of that Parker is that it has an acoustic bridge to it, which was one of the reasons why I decided to go with it. Also the price, it was a really good price. But as the case may be, I decided that, as far as tone, I wanted something a little bit different than your average Parker P-38. So what started out as a pickup swap turned into a little bit more. So the whole idea behind this guitar is that I'm going to have some Seymour Duncan pickups in it versus the original factory pickup single coils. I went with a hot rail in the neck position, cool rail middle position, and then for the bottom, the humbucker that was in it, I went with a Pearly Gates. So that's what I did, and that was okay. One of the other issues that I had was that when I was playing with the magnetic pickups that were in it, you could hear the acoustic bleed in. So with that in mind, I decided, hey, why don't I separate the two, even though there's a switch on it that you could do that with. It didn't seem to work properly. It would still bleed over into the magnetic pickups when I had it plugged in. So unless you had a stereo cord in it, which is a pain because the stereo cords are never long enough. So I decided I was going to split my signals, put two jacks in the bottom of it, one for acoustic and one for electric. Once again, that led me to decide, hey, why don't I change it up? Instead of having just a standard generic black guitar, let's do something a little bit different. So I have opted to change the color. At this time, what I'm looking at doing is a white base coat with a flip coat on top of that in the clear lacquer, which will cause the guitar to have a bluish cast when the light hits. I might even try putting in a little bit of graphics while I'm spraying that, but I haven't quite decided on that yet. So as you can see, I've stripped down the guitar pretty substantially, as you can see. Have taken all the hardware out as far as the electronics are concerned. All the back, right there, where the neck bolts go. Bridge. I still have to take my plate off that I'm working on. Lighting isn't the greatest, but you can see I have a double output plate on there right now that I was playing around fitting to the guitar. I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to strip the guitar down to the wood, and after that's done, I will then take and apply my paint. But I'm going to document all this so that anybody else out there that would like to do a similar act can learn as I'm learning. So that's it for my first video on this, what I'm going to call Project Parker P-38. I'm working on a website for it, and I will have future updates on my progress as I go along. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.